Welcome to GLHF, where today we're going to give you the top 10 games that have crossplay. We're posting a helpful video for you guys every Thursday, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our newest videos. Not everyone has a PS4, a good PC, or an Xbox One, but most people have at least one console or a decent PC to game on. It's really a bummer when you're on Xbox and your friends are on PC or PS4, so you can't play with them. That's why today's list includes 10 games that you can play with your friends who own different platforms. Let's start off with number 10, World of Warships Legends. If the name sounds familiar to you, it's probably because of World of Tanks, a tank-equivalent free-to-play game much like World of Warships that is published by the same company, wargaming.net. Just like World of Tanks, this game is free to play and offers a lot of strategic depth and fun gameplay with many different classes and ways to approach the battle. This game is available on PS4, Xbox One, PC, and even Mac. The only bad thing about this game is that much like other free-to-play games, the publisher needs a way to make some money when they give the game away. This publisher limits your free slots and bottlenecks your experience so you cough up some of that money. Even with microtransactions playing a prominent role in the game, it's still a great fun experience, and if you've ever loved World of Tanks, you're guaranteed to love World of Warships Legends. Number 9, Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla is a free-to-play 2D fighting game that is best described as the free-to-play Smash Bros. Equivalent. The game is very similar in what it tries to accomplish and with the gameplay experience it delivers. Brawlhalla is a great crossplay game to play with your friends because it is very competitive and rewarding once you put the time and effort that is required to master this game. If playing with your friends ever gets stale, you can jump into a solo queue and duke it out one-on-one with a random player online that has the same rank as you. Win that game and you will start climbing up the ladder while finding more and more challenging opponents to test your skills. The same can be done in duo matches with a friend if you don't like going at it alone. This game is available for you on Steam, Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and even on Mac, so it's available to play for almost everyone. Number 8, Paladins Champions of the Realm. Much like the previous game on the list, Paladins is a great free-to-play alternative. This game is very similar to Overwatch, but it still stands toe-to-toe with it. Paladins is a team-based hero shooter with casual game modes, as well as ranked mode just like Overwatch has, but this game offers way more in terms of customization, and I'm not talking about the skins. Every champion has 3 talents that amplify a certain aspect of its kit. Those talents really change the playstyle of the champion and sometimes their entire role, giving you great strategic depth as well as great variety. Gaming today is more streamlined and characters usually have very distinctive roles that are dictated by the meta, but not in Paladins. On top of the different talents, you have 15 upgrade points you can use on different cars that give you several attributes and abilities that can complement your talent. If that wasn't enough, you can also buy items once you're in the match so you can counter the enemy team on the fly. If they have really strong tanks with shields, you can buy a boost to shield damage. If they have a really good healer, you can buy an item that lowers the enemy's healing effectiveness. Paladins is available on Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, PC, and Mac, so you can play it with any of your friends. Number 7, Smite. Smite is a refreshing take on the MOBA genre. It's amazing to see how a small perspective change can alter the gameplay experience. Unlike most popular MOBA games like League of Legends where your auto attacks are point and clicks and some of the skills are targeted, in Smite, everything is a skill shot you need to aim at the right place down to even your basic attacks. The game's characteristics are actually mythological features like Zeus, Hercules, and several different gods, including the Norse and Egyptian gods as well. Smite is a game from Hi-Rez Studios, much like Paladins Champions of the Realm, so it's no surprise that it's free to play while improving on a genre that is dominated by one game. Smite is available on Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, PC, and Mac. Hi-Rez Studios definitely believe in availability and understand that this is one of their game's selling points. Number 6, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. This surprisingly great reboot of the Modern Warfare series gives you a lot in terms of crossplay. This AAA title will cost you some money, unlike all the games up until this point, but you will get a lot of content out of this game. Keep in mind though that this game is not available on the Switch, and if you have a PC, it better be a good one because this game requires a good GPU. Even though it's far better than most previous titles, this game is not impervious to the bad PC optimization that has been plaguing this series. It offers you a full multiplayer experience with free DLCs that will include new weapons, map packs, and operator skins. The progression system in this game is by far the most in-depth one, with the ability to completely transform a weapon based on the 5 attachments you can have it on. You can take an AK-47 and transform it into the RPD machine gun that is based on the same platform. All that customization and progression moves with you to the subpar co-op experience that is Spec Ops. While it could have been better executed, Spec Ops still offers more content than you can play alone or online with your friends. Before we move on to number 5 on the list, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Your interaction with the video makes the YouTube algorithm promote the channel. Number 5. Dauntless. I know it's pretty annoying at this point, but it's true. Dauntless is a free-to-play game that is very much similar to Monster Hunter World. One can also say it's the free-to-play equivalent. The game is available on PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC, and even on mobile. The game offers a very similar monster-slaying experience that is less complex than Monster Hunter World, but it's still a fun monster-slaying experience nonetheless. The game has several fun features to keep you occupied, like the weapon mastery system and crafting. You will need to use the right elemental weapons and armor on different monsters you try to slay. You also need to learn the timing of their attacks and yours as well. This is a great game for the price of $0, and you should definitely check it out if you're looking for something new without paying a dime. Number 4. Warzone. If you go back to the part where I talked about Modern Warfare, you'll notice that I didn't talk about Battle Royale because Warzone is a separate mode that anyone can download because it's free to play. It's obviously available on the exact same platform that Modern Warfare is available, and it will require a good PC if you don't have a console. Play with 2 or 3 of your friends, or maybe just some randoms online. This game mixes and mashes, and it doesn't discriminate. PC together with Xbox and PS4, so Warzone is a great crossplay choice because it's a high-quality game with lots of content and it's completely free to play. Number 3. Rocket League. Rocket League is a great cross-platform game for many reasons. First of all, it's available on every platform including Linux. The only exception is mobile. I would argue that this is the best cross-platform game because there's no gameplay advantage based on your platform. If you take a look at Call of Duty, for example, PC players have the advantage because of their mouse and keyboard. The game compensates for it with aim assist for players that use controllers. Since 99% of players on Rocket League use controllers, it's a much more equal playing field than any other crossplay game on this list. This game gives you a lot of fun modes to explore, as well as several ranked queues where you can put your skills to the test against similarly ranked players. The game's hectic nature will provide you with a lot of fun and funny goals, so you're guaranteed entertainment. And if you give the game enough time, you will see that there's a high skill ceiling that creates a very competitive environment. Number 2. Fortnite. Fortnite is a pretty obvious pick for this list that should probably be avoided, but this game can be played on every platform including mobile, unlike its competitor PUBG. The mobile version of the game can play with the console and PC players, so the game offers a complete cross-play experience. Due to its cartoonish nature and the average player, Fortnite has a reputation of being a game for children. While it is true that this game is mostly populated by a younger crowd, that doesn't make it any less competitive or any less enjoyable. The building mechanic of the game can be hard to master and provides a huge skill gap between experienced players and noobs. The game has a ranked queue, but it's not that popular because skill-based matchmaking is a big part of the casual game modes anyway, which defeats the purpose of a ranked mode. While most people avoid it because they consider it a child's game, our theory at GLHF here says that a lot of players who don't like Fortnite hate it because they don't like being dunked on by a 12-year-old kid, which is understandable. Like I said before, the game is available everywhere and is completely free to play. You can't buy any gameplay advantages with real money, only skins. And after enough playtime, you can actually acquire the premium battle pass for free, and from then on, each battle pass pays for itself. The game also has an ever-evolving storyline and universe that intersects with real-life movie promotions like John Wick or Deadpool, and these can be really fun distractions that keep the game fresh forever. Number 1. Minecraft. While Minecraft suffered from the same reputation that plagues Fortnite, the core audience of the game actually grew with it and are now 11 years older, considering the game originally came out in 2009. The very complex redstone structures and electronics you can build in the game, combined with the endless possibilities that Command Block has, you have an unquestionable engineering aspect to the game. Beyond the core survival modes you have across platforms and even on mobile, there are many unique adventure maps you can download and endless amounts of mods to enhance your gameplay, like a simple GPS mod that will give you a mini-map with the ability to mark locations, or if you want to overhaul your entire game, you can download game-changing mods like Pixelmon, which will turn your regular survival experience into a Pokemon-catching adventure. If you're not big on downloading mods, you can just join one of the many servers out there that offer many unique game modes and premises without the need to download and install anything on your own. Minecraft is a highly customizable experience with mods, texture packs, maps, and servers that will give you thousands of hours filled with pure entertainment. And not only is it available on all platforms, it's rated E for everyone, making it not only a great game to play with your friends, but with your nephew, nieces, siblings, or children. Make sure to leave your favorite crossplay game in the comments, even if it's not in the video, so other viewers can enjoy it as well. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Good luck and have fun.